Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Ben Allen Fieldhouse in Highland, Kansas for this NJCAA Region 6 matchup between the Lady Lions of Brown Mackie and your fourth-ranked Highland Lady Scotties. Brown Mackie comes in a number 6 seed in the tournament this year with an 11-19 record. Under first-year head coach Chris Laheka, and Lady Scotties come in to number 3 seed in the tournament at 25-4. Under head coach B.J. Smith in his 5th year at Highland. B.J. with a record of 140 wins and 24 losses. Brown Mackie has lost to Highland in both of their games against the Lady Scotties this year. Highland has swept Brown Mackie 89-44 here in Highland this year and 76-65 in Salida. Highland has won the 16 of the last 17 meetings against the Lady Lions. Your starting lineup this afternoon for the Lady Lions of Brown Mackie will be number 4, Tiara Brown, a 5'6" sophomore out of Garland, Texas, averaging 10.8 points a contest. Number 10, Javante Bush, a 5'7" sophomore out of Morrill, Louisiana, averaging a point and a half a contest. Number 11 will be Haja Kamara, a 5'6" sophomore out of Pflugerville, Texas, averaging 4.4 points a game. Number 14 will be Alexis Bowman, a 5'7" freshman out of Texas City, Texas, averaging 7.2. And the final starter, number 24, Miranda Acuna. Acuna, a 5'6" sophomore from San Antonio, Texas. She leads the team in scoring with 14.6 points per game. For the Lady Scotties, it'll be the usual suspect with number 1, Sonia Vukov, leading the way, the Region 6 leading scorer this year. A 6'1" freshman out of Hungary. Number 3 will be Bailey Farrell, a 5'6" freshman out of Avila, Oklahoma, averaging 6.5 points a ball game. Number 5 will be Jamaica Dowell, a 5'8" freshman out of Lebanon, Tennessee, averaging 12 points a ball game. Number 12 will be Cheyenne Tremble, a 5'6" freshman out of Shawnee, Oklahoma, averaging 8.7 points a contest. And the final starter for the Lady Scotties, number 44. Jordan Salas, a 6' sophomore out of Arkansas City, Kansas. Jordan averaging 7.4 points a game. The other game in Region 6 this afternoon, Heston is at Fort Scott. That is a 2 o'clock tip-off. Men's action later on tonight at 4 o'clock. Highland travels to Kansas City, Kansas to take on the Blue Devils in KCK. That game will be brought to you live over the Scotty Sports Network. The winner of this contest will advance to the region semifinal on Tuesday at Kansas City, Kansas, at a time to be determined. Brown Mackie defeated Labette in their last contest, 67-49. Lady Scotties fell to number 1, Johnson Kelly, 51-36. 36 points by Highland was the lowest total since 2007. When they lost to Kansas City, Kansas, 63-36. So hopefully the ladies have got that out of their system and are ready to do battle here this afternoon against the Lady Lions of Brown Mackie. And glad to have you folks watching us this afternoon over the Sky Sports Network. Kelly Farrell is watching us online from Alva, Oklahoma. Feel free to let me know who you are and where you are this afternoon over the Sky Sports Network. We'll give you a shout out. Doesn't matter if you're one of them or one of us. We're more than happy to have you today for our broadcast. Join me on the Twitter feed on the right-hand side of the chat box. And we're underway here between Brown Mackie and Highland. Lady Scotties with the basketball in the white uniform. Ball stolen away by number 14. Alexis Bowman now stolen back by Cheyenne Tremble. Brown Mackie in their road navies. Shot up and good by Jordan Salas. Salas for the first 2 points of the contest. Put the Lady Scotties up 2-0. Ball back inside. That's number 11. Haja Kamara working against Cheyenne Tremble, and Highland forces the 10-second violation. So Brown Mackie with the early turnover gives the ball back to Highland. 9:22 to go, first quarter. Lady Scotties up 2-0. Tramble over to Farrell. Right hand wing, Brown Mackie out in an extended a 1-2-2 zone. Vukov into Salas. Right hand side. Farrell will fire up a three. Got it. Bailey Farrell drains the three. She's shooting 26% outside the arc this year. And Highland up 5-0. Ball stolen away by the Lady Scotties. Jamaica Dow puts it up and good. And a quick timeout on the floor called by Brown Mackie. 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. Lady Scotties out very aggressive on defense. Has put the first 7 points on the board with 8:51 to go here in the first quarter. Again, Highland has swept Brown Mackie this year twice. One in here in Highland, 89-44. And out in Salina, 76-65. So again, Highland in their home white, Brown Mackie in their road and navy uniforms. Ball again stolen away by Highland. Tramble lobs it inside to Dow. Dow puts it up, no good. Fighting for the rebound, pulled down by the Lady Lions. Alexis Bowman with the rebound. She's averaging just under 6 a game. Tierra Brown with the basketball, guarded by Bailey Farrell. Now top of the circle to Acuna. Acuna guarded by Highland's best defensive player, Jamaica Dow. 3-point shot from the corner is no good. Sonia Vukov with the rebound. Here comes Highland with the transition. 4-on-3 underneath to Salas. Salas puts it up, too strong. Rebound comes down by Brown Mackie. Miranda Acuna with the basketball. Picks up her dribble, now looks for help. Gives it back to number 4, Tierra Brown. Brown now guarded by Tremble on the switch. No pushing foul on Tremble.
Foul's call number 12, Cheyenne Tremble. That's her first personal. Highland team foul number 1.
First personal foul of the contest by Highland. First team foul against Highland. Brown working inside, now back outside to Acuna. Acuna now guarded by Sonia Vukov. Throws up a three off the glass, no good. Rebound pulled down by Cheyenne Tremble. Tremble dishes out to Vukov, who will fire up a three. That one's no good. Rebound comes down to number 10, Javante Bush. Acuna guarded by Dow as Highland stays in their consistent man-to-man defense. Back outside, shot clock down to 10. Brown Mackie not aware of the time on the shot clock. Shot is put up and short, and that's going to get the buzzer. So shot clock violation against the Lady Lions.
Checking for the Lions, number 33, Sandra Hodge.
Sandra Hodge, a 5'9" sophomore out of St. Louis, Missouri, averaging 2.5 points a contest, checks in for Brown Mackie. Farrell, right-hand wing. Drive to the base, down into the corner to Dow, down to Tremble, inside to Salas, back out to Vukov for 3. That one's off the side. Highland with an offensive rebound. Bailey Farrell will dish it back out. Salas, right-hand side to Farrell. Bailey for 3. That one's good. Bailey Farrell with her second tray of the afternoon. And the Lady Scotties in double digits, up 10-0. Ball again stolen by Highland. Into Salas, shot no good. Jordan needs to take more time and get her target before she puts up her shot. Another quick timeout on the floor. A full timeout. 10-0 Highland, 6:17 to go first quarter. I'll be back in a bit. You're watching the Sky Sports Network. Want to give a shout out to Judy Cox watching us. Abby Harold's grandma watching us from Wichita Falls, Texas. Thank you, Judy. Thank you, Kelly. Again, the men's game from Kansas City, Kansas will be on later this afternoon. Ivan Baida down in KCK this afternoon. My wife, Joanne, up running our camera this afternoon. Dan, welcome back. Russ Karn Brady Night's action over the Sky Sports Network. Highland Scotty's leading Brown Mackie 10-0 here with 6:17 to go in the first quarter. Shot up, no good by Hodge. Rebound comes down to Highland. Vukov crossover dribble, left-hand side. Over to Farrell, goes off of Bailey's fingertips. As the pass was high and a turnover, Lady Scotties. Highland averaging 19 turnovers a contest. They're forcing 26 by their opponents. Highland also out-rebounding their opponents this year, 46-29 a contest. Brown Mackie gets it across the midcourt stripe. Kamara gives it back to Acuna. Ball now to Kamara. Bounce pass back, and that's going to be over and back against the Lady Lions. Checking out the Highland lineup, number 11, Amani Simmons. Amani's a 5'7" freshman out of Topeka, Kansas, averaging 3.1. As Cheyenne Tramble takes the seat. Vukov in front of the Brown Mackie bench. Skip pass over to Farrell with a wide open three. Bailey is up. That one's no good. First time Farrell has missed the shot this afternoon. And a foul's going to be on Highland, number 5, Jamaica Dow. Dow is first. Team foul number 2 against Lady Scotties. Ball onto the floor. Brown Mackie still in control with it. Tierra Brown now gives it back to number 11, Kamara. Across the midcourt stripe, the shot clock down to 17. Into the corner. Shot up by Brown is no good. Rebound pulled down by Kamara. Acuna will fire up a shot. That one's no good. Foul is on number 1. Sanaya Strutter. Strutter, a 5'9" freshman out of Wichita. Now in the ball game, she's averaging just under 3 points a contest for the Lady Lions. Again, the winner of this contest advances to the Region 6 semifinal this coming Tuesday at KCK. Time of that contest will be determined after the men's game this afternoon. And a whistle underneath, and Jordan Salas gets called for a 3-second violation. Acuna digs the ball back, stolen away by Dowell. Jamaica up and good. Dowell now with 4 points in the contest. She's averaging 11.9. Shot up, no good by Acuna. Rebound pulled down by Amani Simmons. Simmons losing control of the basketball. Here comes Brown Mackie. Miranda Acuna with the basketball, top of the circle. Gives it back to Hodge. Now a 3-point shot is no good by number 11, Haja Kamara. Farrell down into Vukov. Dow will throw up a 3. Got it. Jamaica Dow now with 7 points to lead all scores. Lady Scotties up 15-0. All the way in, we've got a blocking foul on Jordan Salas.
Foul's called number 44, Jordan Salas. That's her first personal. Highland team foul number 3. Kamara at the line, shooting 2.
Haja Kamara, a 5'6" sophomore out of Pflugerville, Texas, at the free throw line. She's 13 out of 21 from the charity stripe this year for 62%. Trying to get the first points on the board for the Lady Lions. First attempt, rattles in and out, no good. Tramble at number 22, Abby Harrell, come into the Highland lineup. Abby's a 6-foot freshman out of Boyd, Texas, averaging 8.8 points a contest. Highland's main three-point shooting threat. Also in the lineup for Brown Mackie, Nicole Lorenzo, 5'6" freshman out of Miami, Florida, averaging 3.4. Second one is up and good by Kamara, and Brown Mackie is off the goose egg. Alexis Bowman checks back into the Brown Mackie lineup, freshman out of Texas City, Texas. Top of the circle, Tramble. Over to Farrell. Now into Vukov. Down the lane. Dishes it off to Dow. Dow with the basket. Vukov with another team leading assist. Dow now with 9 points lead all scores. Cheyenne Tramble with a three-pointer. Her first points of the afternoon. And the Lady Scotties up by 19, 20-1, with 2:50 to go in the first quarter. Bowman guarded by Vukov, gives the ball back to Brown, guarded by Farrell. Into the corner to Strotter. Strotter drives, puts up the runner, no good. Rebound pulled down by number 14, Bowman. Top of the circle, Brown Mackie will back it out. Dontavia Bush. And we've got an offensive charge on Bush. Sonia Vukov takes the charge. Amani Simmons checks in for Highland, along with number 32, Deshao Claiborne. Claiborne, a 5'10" freshman out of Topeka. Brown Mackie with several substitutions. Number 11, Kamara, back in the lineup. Lady Lions in the 1-2-2 zone. Carroll to Tramble to Harrell. Ball knocked away by Acuna. And ball's out of bounds off of Highland. So Lady Scotty with a turnover. With 2:02 to go first quarter, they lead it 20-1. Sydney Blackburn will check in at the next dead ball along with Jamaica Dowell for Highland. Shot clock down to 13 for Brown Mackie. Acuna, top of the circle. We're going to get Deshao Claiborne. Spin move, free throw line, contact. Foul will be on Claiborne with 4 seconds on the clock.
Foul call number 32, Deshao Claiborne. Her first, team foul number 4.
At the free throw line for Brown Mackie, number 24, Amanda Acuna. Acuna, their best free throw shooter, 80 out of 102 this year for 78%. First one is up and good. Dow and Blackburn checking late, Scotty. Acuna shooting the second of 2. She's averaging 14.6 per game. Rattles in and good. And Highland with an unforced turnover was not out of bounds when they inbounded the basketball. And that will not make B.J. Smith happy. Ball comes in from the Lady Lions. Bowman with it. Now to Kamar in front of the Highland bench. Drops the front of the circle. $1:25 to play in the first quarter. Lady Scotty's up by 17. Ball knocked away. Turnover, Brown Mackie. Claiborne with the basketball. Gives it to Dow. Off to Simmons. Over to Tremble. Back to Simmons. Left hand wing is Dowell. Tramble wide open, will launch up the three. That one's short. Running it down in the corner, number 14, Alexis Bowman. Bowman against Dow. Will try to get across the court stripe. Now off to Acuna. And a 10-second violation against Brown Mackie. Second 10-second violation by the Lady Lions in the contest to my count. Sonia Vukov checks back into the Highland lineup. As Tramble will come off. Tiara Brown checks in for the Lady Lions. As Strotter comes off the floor. Dow to Vukov, top of the circle. Right hand side, underneath. Bad pass by Blackburn. The ball stolen away by number 14, Bowman. Brown drives the baseline, blocked from behind by Blackburn. Excuse me, Sydney Blackburn with the block. Here comes the Lady Scotties, Bonnie Simmons. Loses it in the corner, gets control of it. Ball knocked out of bounds by Acuna. Be Highland basketball in front of the Brown Mackie bench. 19.4 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Ball into Sydney. Blow post move up and good. Sydney Blackburn now with 2 points in the ball game. She's averaging 7.3 for the freshman out of Waterville, Kansas. And the three-point basket is up and good by Acuna. Basket is good. We've got 10 minutes in the book. We got 30 to go. I'll be back in a second. You're watching the Scotty Sports Network. Five, four, three, two, one. Welcome back, Ben Allen Fieldhouse. Lady Scotty's up 22-6 after the first 10 minutes of play. Lady Lions with the basketball. Ball in the corner to Acuna, who nailed a three-pointer at the buzzer. That shot up and good. Acuna now with 8 points to lead the Lady Lions in scoring. Ball stolen away by the Lady Lions on a bad pass inside by Highland. All the way in, shot up there and good by number 11. That is Kamara with now 4 points in the contest. Mariana Veach inside the lane for the Lady Scotties. Ball again stolen away by Acuna. Another turnover by the Lady Scotties. And I feel a timeout coming for Highland. And a foul will stop play. Foul is on number 5, Jamaica Dow. That's Jamaica's second personal foul. Simmons and Farrell check back in for Lady Scotties. Number 10, Shavante Bush, my mistake, checks back in for Lady Lions. Ball into Brown Mackie all the way in. Shot no good, but number 14, Bowman. Rebound comes down to Highland. Bukov goes inside and gets her first 2 points of the afternoon. Sonia now with a pair. She's averaging 19.2.
Foul call number 11, Amani Simmons, her first.
Monty Simmons picks up her first personal foul. Highland with 2 quick team fouls here in the second quarter.
Turner. Go, Sonia.
Ball across. The end of the right-hand side. Shot up. No good. Vukov with the rebound. Missed 2-pointer by number 10. Javante Bush gives Highland another opportunity here. And a turnover by Lady Scotties. Vukov tried to get to Sydney Blackburn along the baseline, but the pass went out of bounds. Timeout called by Highland. 8:13 to go, first half. Lady Scotties up 24-11. I'll be back in just a second. You're watching the Scotty Sports Network. Shout out to Jerry and Carol Freitag watching us. Proud parents of Bailey Farrell out in Victoria, Kansas. Watching it this afternoon. Lady Lion with the basketball. Highland that man-to-man defense. Up 24-11. Brown with the basketball. Now to Acuna. Shot clock down to 5. Brown Mackie will have to force it. Brought up by Kamara, no good. Rebound pulled down by Jordan Salas. Salas off to Amani Simmons, and here comes the Lady Scotty. Brown Mackie back in transition. Vukov for 3. Sonia now with a nickel's worth. And a whistle will stop play and a travel on Brown Mackie. Mariana Veach checked back in the high lap for Highland. Mariana, the 6'4" freshman out of Brazil, averaging 4.2 as Jordan Salas will take a seat. Sanaya Strotter back in the lineup for the Lady Lions. Blackburn down to Simmons, now into Veach. Up off the glass and good. Mariana Veach with her first 2 points of the contest. And the Lady Scotties are up by 20 again, 31-11 with 7 minutes to go in the second half or second quarter. Ball stolen away by Sonia Vukov. Vukov puts in, draws contact, shot up and good. Vukov now with 7 points in the contest. The JR Conference, the Region 6 leading scorer. 3-point shot up, no good by number 1. Strotter, rebound comes down by Highland. Amani Simmons gives it off to Vukov, back to Simmons. Over to Farrell, top of the circle, now to right-hand wing. Lob pass down in low to Veach, her shot up and good. Mariana now with 4 points in the contest. Sydney Blackburn with the assist. Quick timeout, a full timeout by Brown Mackie. 6:10 to go, second quarter. Lady Scotties up 33-11. We'll be back in a second. You're watching the Scotty Sports Network. Welcome back, Ben Allen Field House. Lady Scotty's up over Lady Lions by 22, 33-11 with 6:10 to go, second quarter. Region 6 matchup from Highland, Kansas. We've got a quick timeout as Miranda Acuna for the Lady Lions has a blood issue. So they're going to run her off and get her patched up real quick. So Acuna's got a Band-Aid on. We're ready back for basketball. Acuna. Now back over here to number 20. That's Lorenzo. Back to Acuna. They get across the midcourt stripe. Straughter with the basketball. Back to Acuna. Top of the circle. Right left hand showing. 3-point shot. No good. Rebound comes down to Amani Simmons. Simmons cleaning the backboards on the defensive side of the floor right now. Ball down in low to Sydney Blackburn. Blackburn shot short. Mariana Veach puts one up. No good. Ball goes onto the floor. And we're going to have a jump ball, and it will go to Highland.
Two down zone. Two zone down. Maybe right there. Two down zone.
So Highland ball out of bounds with 24 on the shot clock. Pass along the baseline to Farrell. Bailey for three. That one is no good. Ball tipped back out. Brown Mackie pulls it down. That's Sandra Hodge with the basketball on the rebound. Goldie Woody now in the ball game for Highland, a 5'8" freshman from St. Joe, Missouri, averaging 2.3 a contest. Shot is up and good.
2-point basket by Lorenzo.
By number 12 or number 20, Nicole Lorenzo. Lorenzo averaging 3.4 contest. Blackburn into Veach. Mariana turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound pulled down by Lorenzo. Lorenzo loses the basketball out of bounds. Turnover, Brown Mackie. Lady Scotties jumped out early, have not trailed in the contest. They lead the Lady Lions by 20, 33-13. Under 5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Glad to have everybody watching us over the Sky Sports Network. Blackburn reverse layup is up and good. Sydney Blackburn with her fourth point of the contest. She's averaging 7.3 a game. And a traveling violation against Brown Mackie as Haja Kamara had no place to go with the basketball. Here comes a fresh three player back in the lineup for the Lady Lions. 4 is Brown, 10 is Bush, and number 14 is Bowman. Woody, right wing. Down to Simmons. To Farrell. Trying to work it in the right-hand side. Now to Farrell. Then to Veach in the lane. Gives it over to Woody. Woody thought about a three, but did not pull the trigger. Shot clock down to 5 for Highland. Simmons will go down the lane. Back out to Woody for 3. Off the back of the iron, no good. But a whistle underneath will stop play. Foul is on Highland, number 2. Mariana Veach gets called for her first personal foul. Jordan Salas checked in the lineup, replacing Mariana Veach. Jordan with 2 points in the contest with 1 foul to my count. Ball down in and up and good by number 4, Tiara Brown. She's averaging 10.8 a contest. Gets her first 2 points of the contest. Farrell, left-hand wing. Now back to Simmons. Back to Woody. Ball along the baseline underneath. Ball knocked away onto the floor. Jordan Salas gets it. And we've got a jump ball. That will be Brown Mackie basketball. Vukov, Dow, and Tremble check back in the Highland lineup. Blackburn, Simmons, and Woody will come off the Highland floor. Brown Mackie gets it across the timeline. And going down is number 24, Miranda Acuna. Acuna turned her left ankle, it appeared. And a quick substitution in by the Lady Lions. As Strotter will come in. As the leading scorer for the Lady Lions will come off the floor, Miranda Acuna. Acuna averaging 14.6 a contest. Ranked her number 7 in the region in scoring. Farrell, right wing. Dowell, top of the circle. Down to Vukov. Into Salas. Salas shot up, no good. Got her own rebound, put up the shot, no good, and a foul from behind on Brown Mackie will send Jordan to the free throw line.
Foul's call number 4, Tiana Brown. That's her first personal. Brown Mackie team foul number 1. Salas at the line, shooting 2.
Foul is on number 4, Tiara Brown. Jordan Salas at the free throw line. First one is up and good. Jordan shooting 46% from the free throw line. Second one no good. Rebound pulled down by the Lady Lions. 36-15, Highland up by 21 over the Brown Mackie Lady Lions. Trying to win 3 contests against them this year. Shot from deep in the corner, no good. Ball onto the floor, picked up by Vukov. Vukov does not have the advantage. Dishes it over to Dow. What a nice play by the Lady Scotties. No look pass from Vukov to Dow. And Jamaica now the first player of double figures with 11. Timeout on the floor called by head coach B.J. Smith, as he was not happy with the defensive effort at the other end of the floor. 2:37 to go, first half. Highland 38, Brown Mackie 15. 30-second timeout. We'll be back in a second. You're watching the Sky Sport Network. Welcome back, Ben Allen Fieldhouse in Highland, Kansas. Russ Karn Day play-by-play over the Sky Sports Network. Region 6 playoff action between your Lady Scotties, ranked 4th in the nation, and the Brown Mackie Lady Lions, the number 6 seed in the region this year. Ball knocked out of bounds by number 14, Alexis Bowman. Will give Highland back to basketball with 19 seconds on the shot clock. Simmons, right-hand wing. Brown Mackie trying to trap. Farrell gets it down and low to Jordan Salas. Salas back out to Simmons for 3. Off the iron, no good. Rebound comes down the hands of number 10, Santavia Bush. Javante Bush. Brown with the basketball, guarded by Bailey Farrell. Shot clock down to 15. Now over to Strotter, guarded by Tremble, trying to back her way in. Gets away with the travel. Rebound pulled down by Salas. Here comes Simmons down the floor. Off to Vukov in the corner. Back out to Salas, top of the circle. Tremble now to Vukov. Step back. Outside the yard. Now she'll penetrate. Down the lane. Throws up the shot. No good. But a foul on the Lady Lions. Foul's going to be on number 14. Alexis Bowman. That's her first.
Personal, team foul number 2. Vukov at the line, shooting 2.
Sonia Vukov at the free throw line. Shooting 2.
Checking for the Lions, number 33, Sandra Hodge. And for the Scotties, number 22, Abby Harrell.
Vukov cannot get the first one to go. She's got 7 points in the ball game, averaging 19.2 this season. To lead all scorers in the Region 6. Second one is up. That one's good. She's now got 8.
Checking for the Scotties, number 32, Deshelle Claiborne.
Deshelle Claiborne checked back into the Highland lineup, as Vukov will take a seat on the Highland bench. Abby Harrell back in the Highland lineup. Highland, that man-to-man defense they always run. Buck 25 coming up on the clock here in the second quarter. Lady Scotties up 39-15. Kamar with the basketball, picks up her dribble, guarded by Tremble. Gives the ball back. Strotter across the lane. We've got a contact and a foul. And that'll be on Abby Harrell.
Foul number 22, Abby Harrell, her first.
Harrell picks up her first foul. She'll come out of the ball game as Goldie Woody will come in. Javante Bush checks in for Brown Mackie as Bowman takes a seat. Lady Lions with a fresh 30-second clock underneath their own basket. $1:10 to go here in the first half. And a foul on Highland. And that'll be on Claiborne, I believe.
Foul number 32, Deshelle Claiborne, her second.
Second person to come out against Deshelle. 15 foul at a quarter will send Brown Mackie to the charity stripe. Sandra Hodges' first attempt is up and good. Hodges only been to the free throw line 11 times this year. She's hit 8 coming into the contest. Blackburn comes back in the Highland lineup. Second shot up and good by Hodge. She's now got a pair. Coming up on the 1 minute mark of the second quarter. Lee's got his up by 22. Salas back out to Farrell for 3. That one's too long. Pulled down by number 11. Kamara for Lady Lions. Kamara will bring it down all the way herself. Now into the corner. Leaves it back out front. The ball will be over and back. Another turnover by Brown Mackie. And the Lady Scotties now will have the basketball with 41 seconds on the shot clock. Fresh 30 seconds on the shot clock. Along the baseline, Blackburn over to Farrell. Tramble will fire up a 3. That one's off the right, no good. Ball tipped out. Bailey runs it down. Shot clock is off. Highland with the last shot of the quarter. To Woody, right hand side, down into Blackburn. Back to Woody. Farrell. Tramble down into Salas. Back out to Farrell. 10 seconds to go in the quarter. Ball onto the floor. Jump ball will give the ball to Highland.
Jump ball, possession Scotties.
Lady Scotties with the basketball under their own basket with 8.4 to go in the half. Into the corner to Farrell. Bailey brings it out top of the circle. Tramble over to Woody. Woody will step back 3. Got it. Goldie Woody at the buzzer. Puts the Lady Scotties up 42 to 17. We'll get the halftime stats and be back. You're watching the Sky Sports Network. Yeah, another one of these. On. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Ben Allen Fieldhouse in Highland, Kansas. We're at halftime. Lady Scotty's up over the Lady Lions of Brown Mackie, 42-17. Scoring summary in the first 20 minutes is this way. For Brown Mackie, they are led in scoring by Miranda Acuna with 8 points. Tiara Brown's got 4. Haja Kamara's got 3. Nicole Lorenzo has 2, and Sandra Hodge has 2. Lady Lions connected on just 5 of 23 field goals in the first half for 22%. They were 2 of 12 outside the arc for 17%, and they were 5 of 6 from the charity stripe for 83%. For Highland, they're led at the break by Jamaica Dowd, 11 points on 5 of 6 shooting, 1 for 1 outside the arc. Other players were point, Sonia Vukov with 8, Bailey Farrell with 6 on 2 3-pointers. Cheyenne Tramble's got 3 points. Jordan Salas has 3 points. Mariana Veach has 4 points. Goldie Woody with 3 points on the buzzer beater tray. And the number Cindy Blackburn has got 4 points in the ball game. Lady Sky connected on 17 of 34 for 50%. 6 of 15 outside the arc for 40%. And Highland was 2 of 4 from the free throw line for 50%. Lady Scotty's out rebounding Brown Mackie at the break, 20-13, holding Brown Mackie to just 2 offensive rebounds in the first 20 minutes. Forcing 17 Brown Mackie turnovers with 2 assists and 5 steals. Highland committing just 10 turnovers themselves in the first half. 13 assists, 2 blocks, and 8 steals. Highland again the number 1 team in the nation in steals as a team, averaging over 15.1 steals per game. Scoring summary by quarters. Highland 22-6 in the first quarter. Outscored Brown Mackie 20-11 in the second for the 42-17 halftime lead. We'll be back with the start of the third quarter in just a second. You're watching the Sky Sports Network. About to start the third quarter at Ben Allen Fieldhouse in Highland, Kansas. Russ, Karn, bringing nice over to the Sky Sports Network. My wife, Joanne, high above, giving you the video this afternoon. Brown Mackie will have the basketball to start the third quarter, trailing Highland 42-17. The winner of this contest advances to the Region 6 semifinal to be played in Kansas City, Kansas, against the Lady Blue Devils. Highland with a steal. And another turnover by the Lady Lions. They had now 18 turnovers. Jamaica Dow, who leads all scorers at the break, nails her first 3 of the night. And the Lady Scotties are up now 45-17. Ball thrown away by Highland. Cheyenne Trumbull with the basketball. Into Vukov, down the lane, up and good. Vukov with a nice shield play by Jordan Salas. And Sonia is now in double figures. Acuna throws up a shot, in and out, no good. Rebound pulled out by Jordan Salas. Quickly ahead, down the floor to Vukov. Sonia dishes it back. We've got a traveling violation. Sonia lost control of the basketball. Is partially knocked away by number 11, Kamara. Coming off the floor, number 10. Shavonte Bush with a apparently a bad ankle, as Sandra Hodge checks back in, number 33 for the Lady Lions. Shot up, no good by Vukov. Sonia goes down hard, might have turned an ankle. Here comes Acuna with the basketball for Brown Mackie. Guarded by Farrell, now over to number 4, Tiara Brown. Back to Acuna for 3, got it.
3-point basket by Acuna.
Miranda Acuna averaging 14.6 points a contest, now has got 11. Salas, now over to Dow. Jamaica, the 2-time JL Conference Player of the Week. Again to Salas, her shot up off the basket, good. Salas now with a nickel's worth. And the Lady Scotties are up 49-20. Ball thrown away by Brown Mackie, another turnover. And Highland will take the basketball. Monty Simmons checked back in the Highland lineup, and Bailey Farrell will come off the floor. Ball in downside. Tramble will fire up a 3. Got it. Cheyenne Tramble with her second 3-pointer of the contest. Has now got 6. Highland beginning to widen their lead here. Rattle in. Acuna with a foot on the line. Now has 13. And B.J. Smith with the quick timeout. 30-second timeout. We'll be back in a second. You're watching the Sky Sports Network. Evening, as they will travel to Kansas City, Kansas, number 2 seed in the Region 6. Game time to be determined. Highland men play KCK tonight. Should KCK win, I imagine the time for Tuesday's game for the ladies will be around 5 o'clock. If Highland would eliminate KCK this afternoon in men's action, I imagine the ladies will play the Lady Blue Devils at 7. But we'll have to wait to confirm that. So Highland basketball, 7:03 to go, third quarter. They lead it by 30, 52-22. Ball knocked away. Now Tramble gets it back. Cheyenne for 3. Shot is short. Ball goes into the corner. As Acuna come away with it. Now quick over, ball thrown away by Simmons. Amani led it all the way. Could not get the shot to go. But Simmons again with another steal. Gives it off to Dow. Dow's shot short. She'll put it back up. Her shot will not go. And Simmons knocked the ball out of bounds. Quick defensive effort by the Lady Scotties, as they had several opportunities there. Strotter with the basketball, guarded by Simmons, drives in, dishes the ball underneath, shot up and good by number 14. Alexis Bowman now with her first 2 points of the night. She's averaging 7.2. Shot up by Jordan Salas is good. Salas now with her season average of 7. And a 10-second violation. We've got a timeout call by head coach Chris Laheka, Brown Mackie. 5:59 to go in the third quarter at the 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. Lady Scotties again, the number 3 seed in the region with a 25-4 record. Brown Mackie at 11-19, the number 6 seed. Again, the winner of this contest plays at Kansas City, Kansas this coming Tuesday. At a time to be determined. Follow me on Twitter or Facebook at Russ Karn, RUSSKARN, for the earliest updates of when that game will be played. Again, it largely will be determined by Highland's men's results later on at 4 o'clock this afternoon against KCK in KCK. Lady Scotty's up by 30 here under 6-minute mark of the third quarter. Brown Mackie basketball. Highland trying to put on the trap as Kamara gets it all the way to the baseline. Wide open Strotter underneath. Sanaya Strotter averaging 2.8 points a contest. Gets her first deuce of the night. Simmons loses the basketball. Amani really had no place to go. Nice defensive effort by Hodge that time for Lady Lions. Hodge Kamara with the basketball. Ball knocked away by Jamaica Dow momentarily. Back over to Kamara as they get across the midcourt stripe. Cheyenne Tramble with the defensive work against Kamara. Get the ball back to Acuna, guarded by Dowell. Ball off of the screen. In the lane, into the corner. Strotter steps inside, puts up the jumper, is good.
2-point basket by Strotter.
Strotter now with 4 points in the ball game. She's 1 point above her average. Bukoff to Simmons to the Dayshell Claiborne down in the low spot. Simmons will fire up a three, no good. And the ball knocked away by the two Highland ladies. And it comes down to the hands of Brown Mackie. All the way down, the runner up no good. Rebound by Cheyenne Tramble. Tramble, 3-on-2 by the Lady Scotties. Tramble with it, cannot get penetration. To Dowell, to Vukoff. Vukoff through the baseline. And a blocking foul underneath will stop play. Foul's on number 14. Alexis Bowman, that's her second personal foul.
Team foul number 1 into the game for the Lions.
Woody and Farrell come in the Highland lineup. Simmons and Tramble will come out. Javante Bush back in the lineup for the Lady Lions. Vukoff thought about a three. Now we'll drive it in. Gives it off to Claiborne, the low block. Left hand side to Dow. Jamaica for three. No good. Dayshell with the rebound, but out of bounds off of her fingertips. And Brown Mackie basketball. So Lady Lion basketball now with 4:15 to go in the third. And a 54-28 lead by the Lady Scotties. Acuna stop back three. Was hit by Farrell. No whistle call. Now we got a whistle underneath.
Foul call number 14, Goldie Woody.
Goldie Woody picks up her first personal foul.
Team foul number 1. Stronger at the line, shooting 2.
First team foul of the quarter against Lady Scotties. Shania Trotter at the free throw line. Trotter, a 61% charity stripe shooter. Cannot get that one to go. 14 out of 23 coming in to today's action for the 5'9" freshman out of Wichita.
Number 44,
Jordan Salas checks in the Highland lineup as Vukoff will take a seat. Strotter at the free throw line trying to get a nickel's worth here. Second one is up and good. She does. 5 points for Shania Strotter. 54-29 Highland. Jordan Salas in the lane gets fouled. Foul's on number 14. That'll be Alexis Bowman's third personal foul. Second team foul of the quarter against Brown Mackie. Highland into Farrell for three. Bailey shot good.
2-point basket by Farrell.
Correct, that is a 2-point basket by Bailey Farrell. Make it a 3-point basket. Bailey now with 3 trays in the ball game. Ball over to number 4. That's Brown. She'll launch up a 3. That's short. Deshelle Claiborne with the rebound. Dow will now bring it down. Salas at the elbow. Feeds it underneath off of Claiborne's forehead. And Brown Mackie with the basketball. Along the baseline, a foul on Jordan Salas.
Foul call number 44, Jordan Salas. That's her second personal. Highland team foul number 2.
Second personal on Salas. Okay, the first attempt by Strotter is no good. Excuse me. Shot by Bowman is no good. Jordan Salas comes out. Mariana Veach checks in. Strotter shooting the second of 2. That one's good. She's now got 3. Farrell lobs it into Veach, up and good. Mariana Veach now with 6 points in the ball game. She's got a season high of 11 against Little Priest. Ball thrown away by Jamaica Dow. Over to Farrell. Bailey will wait for everybody else to get back and set up the offense. Ball passed into Veach. Turn move up and no good. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Brown Mackie basketball. As it went off of Mariana's fingertips.
Checking for the Lions, number 11,
Kamara, Hodge, and Lorenzo back in the lineup for the Lady Lions. Highland will back off and pick Brown Mackie up at the circle. Sydney Blackburn back in the Highland lineup for Highland as Deshelle Claiborne checked out. One of the rare times you're going to see Highland wait for the opponent. There they jump out on them. Ball stolen away off Dow. Her shot too hard. Gets it back, but she came in out of bounds. Nice quick move by Jamaica, but she was stepped out of bounds and was the first player to touch it. Step back 3 by Kamara, no good. Veach with the rebound. Mariana gives it off to Dow. Blackbird into Veach. Back out to Farrell for 3. Got it. Bailey Farrell now in double digits with 12. Ball onto the floor and a whistle called. A timeout called by Brown Mackie. 1:31 to go, third quarter. Lady Scotty 61. The Lady Lions 30. We'll take a quick break and be back. You're watching the Scotty Sports Network. Brown Mackie ball back out top. That is Kamara for 3. Shot no good. Running it down will be Bailey for, that is. My apologies. I forgot to tell my wife to turn the microphone back on. We're good. Highland basketball as the ball went out of bounds with $1:18 to go here in the third quarter. Simmons in front of the Highland bench. Brown Mackie and again that 1-2-2 zone. Abby Harrell will fire up a 3. That's well short. An air ball by Abby. As Lorenzo gets the bad rebound. Ball goes out of bounds. Turnover, Lady Lions. Brown Mackie with 17 turnovers in the first half. They've committed at least 5 here in the third quarter. Under a minute to go in the third. Simmons to Blackburn. Back out to Campbell for 3. Got it. Cheyenne Tremble now with 9. Top of the circle, that is. Now we're here to the left-hand wing. That's number 20, Lorenzo with the basketball, guarded by Tremble. Kamara down into the corner. They can get to the free throw line. Shot up and good by Sandra Hodge. That's her 4th point of the contest. She's averaging 2.5. Lady Scottish with the last shot of the quarter. Zamani Simmons will shoot a 3. That was no good. Put back up. No good by Sydney Blackburn, but a whistle underneath. Blackburn will shoot 2. The foul is on number 10. Javante Bush. That's her second. Sydney Blackburn shooting 63% from the charity stripe. 50 out of 79. First one goes down. She's now got 5 points in the ballgame. Second one back off the iron, no good, and that'll be the third. 30 minutes in the book. We got 10 minutes to go. Highland up 65-32 over Brown Mackie. We'll take a break and be back. You're watching the Sky Sports Network. Welcome back for the final quarter of this Region 6 Division 2 opening round game. Lady Scotty's over to Lady Lions, 65-32. Abby Harrell in front of the Highland Mitch with the basketball. Gets it back over to Simmons, now to Blackburn, to Tremble. Cheyenne wide open 3. Shot a little long. Ball will go out of bounds. It'll be Brown Mackie basketball. Crossover dribble down the lane. They dish it off underneath. Shot up no good, but a whistle will stop play. And the foul will be on Highland. We'll have to see who it is. Foul is on number 12. Cheyenne Tremble now with 2 in the contest. Free throw line number 14. And that is Alexis Bowman. Bowman with 3 points in the ballgame. Sonia Vukov and Jamaica Dow check in. Tremble and Blackburn check out for Highland. Second attempt by Bowman at the free throw line. Bowman again, a 41% free throw shooter, 31 out of 76. Shot no good. Rebound come down by Vukov. Dow picks up a dribble, gives the ball to Simmons. Simmons will penetrate. Shot up the runner, got it, and will go to the line and shoot 1. Foul is on Strader. That's Strotter, her second personal foul. Monty Simmons now with 2 points in the ball game. She's averaging 3.1 a ball game. Amani, 17 out of 34 coming tonight. Second, or the free throw attempt, no good. 67-32, Lady Scotty. 9:15 to go in your ball game. Acuna. Off to Strotter. Now back to Acuna. Acuna, the best shooter for Brown Mackie, guarded by Amani, by Simonia Veach. Here comes Highland on the steal by Simmons. Ball off of the fingertips of Jamaica Dow. Caught part of Jamaica's nose on that one. She's got a little water in the eye. But she'll be all right. Left-hand side. 3-point shot by Kamara, no good. Veach cannot get the basketball. Rebound comes down to Bowman. And a whistle underneath will stop play. Sonia Vukov picks up a personal foul. That's Sonia's first personal foul of the ball game. Free throw up and good by Haji Kamara. Kamara again with 4 points. Sophomore out of Pflugerville, Texas. She's now got 5. Rims it out, no good. Vukov with the rebound. Vukov left hand side. Abby Harrell, wide open 3. That one's long. Vukov with the rebound. To Simmons for 3. Got it. Amani Simmons with her first tray of the afternoon. She's now got 5 points in the game. Left hand side, that's Acuna. Working against Dow, goes in, ball stripped by Jamaica. Out of bounds. It'll be Brown Mackie basketball. Lady Lions with 17 seconds on the shot clock. 8:07 to go in the ball game. Ball underneath to Acuna. Blocked by Vukov. Put back is no good, but a foul on Vukov. That's 2 now on Sonia.
That's your pass. That's your fault down there.
At the free throw line again will be number 14, Alexis Bowman. Bowman's first attempt is up and good. She's now got 4 points. Averaging 7.2. That one goes in. She's now got a nickel's worth. 70-35 in favor of Lady Scotties at the 8-minute mark of the fourth quarter. Vukov over to Harrell. Back to Vukov. Harrell will put up a 3. That one's off the back iron, no good. Ball comes down to Brown Mackie, number 4, Tiara Brown. And a quick whistle against Highland. Monty Simmons picks up the personal foul. That's her second. Cheyenne Trambo checks in for Highland. Bailey Farrell will come in. Jamaica Dow and Amani Simmons will take a seat. Javante Bush back in the lineup for the Lady Lions. All the way in to the left-hand side. That's Kamara with the basketball. Working against Harold. Works up the runner. No good. Air ball out of bounds. It'll be Highland ball. Veach, Harold, Tramble, Vukov, and Farrell in the lineup for Highland right now. Sonia into the corner to Tramble. Into Veach. Lob pass wasn't far enough. The ball knocked away by Acuna of Brown Mackie. Nice play by the young lady out of San Antonio, Texas. Step back 3 by Acuna. No good. The ball will be ran down by Brown Mackie. Brown Mackie out hustling Highland for the offensive rebound. Acuna guarded by Farrell. Little shake and bake at the free throw line. Get the ball back, gives it back out to number 10, Bush. He'll throw up a 3. Rims in and out, no good. Vukov with the rebound. Sonia, the conference's leading rebounder this year, with averaging 10 rebounds a ball game. Ball into Mariana Veach. Farrell will throw up a 3. That ball's long, but out of bounds off of Brown Mackie. Salas, Claiborne, and Simmons come back in the Highland lineup. Veach, Vukov, and Tramble take a seat for Highland. Chandra Hodge back in the Brown Mackie lineup as Bowman will take a seat. Harrell for 3 from the corner. That one's no good. Abby can't find a hole at the moment. Ball knocked away by Jordan Salas. Bailey Farrell comes away with it. Off to Abby Harrell, now to Simmons. Amani Simmons loses control momentarily, gets it back. Claiborne down on the right side. Skip pass over to Farrell. Got it. No, in and out. Salas with the rebound and a putback, no good. But a foul on Brown Mackie will put Jordan Salas to the charity stripe. Tiara Brown picks up her second personal foul.
Jordan Salas on the line, shooting 2.
Salas at the charity stripe with 7 points in the ball game to my count. First one's off the back of the iron, no good. Jordan averaging 7.4 game, 46% from the charity stripe. Second one is up and rattles in and out, no good. Ball knocked up in the air. Claiborne with the rebound. Back to Salas. Highland with an offensive rebound here. Farrell sets her feet, throws up a 3. In and out, no good. Rebound pulled down by Hodge of Brown Mackie. Tiara Brown with the basketball. Over to the right-hand side to Acuna for 3. That one's long. Tap back by Claiborne to Amani Simmons. Ball fed into Salas, up and good, and she'll shoot 1. Jordan Salas now with 9 points in the ball game. Tiara Brown picks up her third personal foul.
Team foul number 3. Salas on the line, shooting 1.
Tipped is no good. Salas knocked the ball back to Amani Simmons. Nice effort by Jordan. Free throw line, back outside. Simmons will launch up a 3. That one's no good. Salas with the rebound, ball on the floor, and a whistle and a jump ball. The ball will go to Brown Mackie. Goldie Woody checks in the Highland lineup as Abby Harrell will come out. Woody with 3 points in the ball game, now back in the Highland lineup. 72-35 Highland. 5-minute mark in the ball game. Hodge penetrates, throws up the runner, gets the basket, draws a foul on Jordan Salas. That'll be 3 on Salas.
Foul number 11, Amani Simmons.
Second foul is on Amani Simmons.
Team foul number 5. Hodge on the line, shooting 1.
Simmons now with 3 personal fouls. 5th team foul of the quarter against Highland. Hodge will shoot the N1. Shot is up and no good. Hodge with a half a dozen in the game. 7th. Will fire the 3 herself. Got it. Amani Simmons now with 8 points in the contest. That matches her season high of 8 against Benedictine JV. Or give me Bacone JV. Kuna out front. Started by Farrell, off of the screen by Hodge. Ball in, we've got a whistle, we'll stop play. Foul is on Bailey Farrell.
That's her first personal. Acuna at the line, shooting 2.
First personal foul on Bailey as Miranda Acuna at the free throw line. Their best free throw shooter at 80 out of 102. First one's up and good. She's now got 13 points. Sonia Vukov comes in for Jordan Salas. Acuna trying to get her 14 points to lead the Lady Lions in scoring. And she got it. Tamika Dow of Highland now with 14 points also, both team or the lead all scorer. Farrell now back out to Claiborne. Vukov penetrates. Foul is on the floor. She won't shoot.
Foul call number 10, Shavante Bush. That's her third personal. Team foul number 4.
Foul on number 10. Shavante Bush, her third. Claiborne puts it back up again. Deshelle Claiborne, gets her first point of the contest. Acuna, right hand wing. To Kamara. Kamara now into the corner to Bush. Down in the low. Woody steals it away for Highland. Woody will bring it across the midcourt stripe herself with a 3:20 to go in the ball game. Deschelle leaves it off to Vukov, go between her legs. About to right into the hands of Woody. Vukov with a little fake. Sonia Vukov now with a dozen. Three minutes to go in the contest. Lady Scotty's up by 40, 79-39. Whistle stops play. Foul is on number 14, Goldie Woody.
That's her second personal. Acuna at the line, shooting 2.
Acuna at the charity stripe. If she makes this one, she'll have her average. And she does.
Checking in for the Scotties, number 2, Mariana Beach, and number 22, Abby Harrell.
Averaging 14.6 the contest. Mariana Beach checks in the Highland lineup, along with Abby Harrell. Vukov and Farrell come out. Acuna, who's averaging 14.6, has got 15. And a traveling violation against Deschelle Claiborne of Highland. Lady Scotties are going to go on to play Kansas City, Kansas next Tuesday. Time to be determined in a rematch of last year's semifinal contest. KCK won and ended Highland's season. The whistle put the ball out of bounds. It'll be Brown Mackie basketball. Acuna is inside the arc, but the shot good. She's now got 17 to my count to lead all scorers. Lob pass into Veach. Mariana had the ball stolen away as she did not look for the shot. She was going to dish it off to Goldie Woody in the corner. Ball on the floor and a foul is on Mariana.
Foul's coming number 2, Mariana Beach. That's her second personal.
Second personal foul on Veach in the ball game.
Brown at the line, shooting 2.
As number 11, Haji Kamar at the free throw line. Picks up her 6th point of the contest.
Number 23, Sydney Blackburn.
Blackburn now in the Highland lineup as Veach will come out. Kamara will check back in as Bowman will step out. Kamara, 13 out of 21 coming in today for 62% for the charity stripe. That one rattles in and out, no good. Rebound pulled down by Claiborne. Simmons brings it across the power. Scotty at midcourt here, been out on the field out in the Highland. Harrell down to Claiborne. Lob pass into Sydney Blackburn. Blackburn up and good. Sydney Blackburn now with 7 points. Her season average. Abby Harrell, the only lady Scotty not to score the contest, has been in the ball game. Kamara puts up her shot. She's now got 8. $1:36 to play the ball game. Highland 81, Brown Mackie 45. Harrell into the corner. Simmons will penetrate along the baseline. Gives it back out. Woody will launch up a 3. That one's no good. Rebound pulled down by number 10, Javante Bush for Brown Mackie. Over to Acuna. Picked up by Amani Simmons. Shot up, no, but a foul on Simmons will stop play.
Foul's calling on 11, Amani Simmons.
That's fourth personal foul on Amani.
Acuna at the line, shooting 2.
Miranda Acuna at the charity stripe with 17 points to my count. Gives young lady 18. Acuna with 8 points at the break. Shot goes in. She's now got 19 to lead all scores. Coming up on the 1 minute mark here in the fourth quarter. 81-47 in favor of Highland. Simmons all the way down, runner up and good. Monty Simmons now with 10 points, her season high.
Come on, goalie, get your butt down and work.
Brown and a traveling violation by Brown Mackie. Turnover by the Lady Lions. They had 17 at the break. Simmons to Woody. Claiborne over to Abby Harrell on the left wing. Shot clock down to 15. Woody inside the arc. Lobs it down low to Claiborne. Deschelle shot up, no good. Rebound by Bush of Brown Mackie. Shot clock is off. Step back three by Acuna, no good. Ball dumped away with it. That is Amani Simmons with the basketball, and Highland does not need to shoot. Simmons will take it coast to coast, put up the rudder. Amani Simmons now with a dozen. Brown Mackie basketball with 5 seconds, and that'll be your ball game. 3-point shot, no good, and that's your ball game. Highland 85, Brown Mackie 47. Lady Scotties will advance to Kansas City, Kansas in the semifinal on Tuesday. Time to be determined. We'll get the halftime, or we'll get the final stats and be back. You're watching this Sky Sports Network. Welcome back, Ben Allen Fieldhouse in Highland, as your Lady Scotties take the first round victory over the Brown Mackie Lady Lions by the final score of 85-47. Scoring summary for Brown Mackie: they were led by Miranda Acuna, who led all scorers with 20 points on 5 of 13 shooting, 3 of 10 outside the arc. She was 7 of 8 from the free throw line. Other scorers for the Lady Lions: Tiara Brown with 5, Haja Kamara with 4, Alexis Bowman with 5, Sanaya Strutter with 5, Nicole Lorenzo with 2, and Sandra Hodge with 6. For the contest, Lady Lions connected on 14 out of 45 shots for 31%. They were just 3 of 22 outside the arc for 14%. And they were 16 out of 25 from the charity stripe for 64%. Highland with 4 players in double figures, led by Jamaica Dowell's 14 points, a 2-time JR Conference Player of the Week, knocked down 6 of 11 shots, 2 of 3 outside the arc. Sonia Vukov had 12 points and 6 assists. Amani Simmons finished with a season-high 12 points for her on 5 of 10 shooting. Another player in double figure was Bailey Farrell with 11. Bailey 4 of 10, 3 of 9. And pulled down 2 offensive rebounds in the ball game. Other players were points for Highland: Cheyenne Tramble with 9, Jordan Salas with 9, Mariana Veach with 6, Goldie Woody had 3, Sydney Blackburn finished with 7, and Deschelle Claiborne finished with 2. On the game, Lady Scotties 35 out of 73 for 48%. They fought 46% in the second half. 12 of 35 outside the arc for 34%. They were 3 of 10 from the free throw line for 30%. Highland out-rebounded the Lady Lions 39-27, forcing 29 Lion turnovers. Brown Mackie with 7 assists and 8 steals. Highland getting 22 assists on inbound or in plays in close. 17 turnovers, 17 steals, 2 above their season average of 15.1 and 2 blocks. Scoring by quarter, Highland 22-6 in the first, 20-11 in the second. They outscored Brown Mackie 23-15 in the third and 20-15 in the fourth for your final score of 85-47. Don't forget the Highland men tip off at 4 o'clock over the Sky Sports Network. Go to the conference website at kjccc.org or the Highland website at highlandcc.edu to watch the men's game. Also, follow me on Twitter. I'll have the live link available there at Russ Karn, Russkarn. So we'll see you on Tuesday from Kansas City, Kansas. Ladies action. If the men win, they'll be playing somewhere else. We'll be back on Tuesday. Good night, everybody.